Loose rocky hill climbs, great for developing traction skills through clutch and throttle control. We covered the basics in our first training vid about hill climbs. Let's review those basics, but for slippery, rocky hills. Body position. Here is your default position when standing on the foot pegs. This also applies to hill climbs. Unless it's ridiculously steep, you keep your arse over that rear fender to keep the rear wheel weighted. What if the front wheel starts to come up? Simply squat lower. This lowers your centre of gravity, keeps the rear wheel weighted, and should prevent wheelies. Momentum. Get as much speed as possible. Hold that speed for as long as possible. How? Stand on the pegs, then as it gets rougher, paddle with one leg as needed. When it gets too rough or slow, sit down and keep that rear wheel weighted. As it gets even rougher, start to paddle with your legs. Once you get your speed back, get back up on those foot pegs. Clutch and throttle control. Avoid unnecessary wheel spin with careful throttle control. If you have good clutch skills, try a higher gear and slipping the clutch on rocky climbs. If you stop, try a controlled drop of the clutch and a bounce on the seat. This can prevent you from digging a hole in loose terrain or bounce you up and over tree roots or rocks. See our training vid, Traction Tips when you're stuck. Most importantly, remember to give up. Avoid that last ditch handful of throttle. It's far better to quit early, turn right, then use the hill climb recovery technique we've already covered in another training video. Right off. The lower the air pressure in your rear tyre, the better your grip. If you are really stuck on a loose climb, consider dropping your rear pressure to 5 psi to make the hill climb, then use one of these tiny pumps to get more air in and protect those rims. Or just run tubeless or soft mousses and get the best of both worlds. Work on your clutch control. Slipping the clutch is so important for rocky climbs and any technical riding. It's especially useful with 2 strokes, which tend to break traction so easily on hill climbs. While 4 strokes are great for traction, a skilled rider can easily match them with a 2-stroke once the clutch has been mastered. Once a loose rocky climb gets to a certain steepness, the best way to tackle this is to go from side to side using your pivot turn skills. Tim Coleman will present a training bit on this handy technique soon. Until then, good luck with those rocky climbs.